Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of beautiful things all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always tuning into this platform. I really do appreciate. Please do it to like our video, share, and subscribe. Today, I have a wonderful one that I want us to watch, and I will be watching it with you. Sit back, watch it, and I'll be right back.
Now that the UK seem to be open to giving a review to the issue, the demand for, because he's a British citizen, of course,
Yes,
also
yes.
look into the extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. Do you somehow think, legally speaking, anything can come out of this to make KANU'S case easier?
Well, I don't, I doubt. I say this because of the fact that I sympathize with KANU, but I have studied the KANU'S case and I compare KANU'S case to that of one Mr. Abdallah Ocalan. Abdallah Ocalan, was a KPP, leader in Turkey. And when he started his struggle, just like what KANU started, he needed freedom, and emancipation for his Scottish people. So he tried first of all by trying to persuade the government of Turkey, to carve out the Kurdish area of Turkey for an independent state of Kurdish. But the government refused. So Abdallah Ocalan now went underground. And when the government started looking for him, he ran to this same Kenya. When he got to Kenya, he was arrested in Kenya and brought back to Turkey to face trial according to Turkish laws, which today is still facing, trial in Turkey. Now, while this trial was ongoing, Venezuela, I think a country from South America, where he had a citizenship of that particular country, came to intervene and wanted to, intervene and make sure that Ocalan is released, on fair grounds and justice should be done in his case. But the Turkish government never allowed that to happen. On diplomatic levels, that was swept under the carpet today. The same thing I believe is happening here. The British government, as the case may be, the review, what they are trying to review is their participation. Not that they are going to grant any amnesty or whatever to KANU through that medium. The review they're talking about is for them to monitor and even maybe bring their lawyers to, act as observers and their ambassadors to observe proceedings in Nigeria here about the trial. It's not to influence, the judgment or ruling of the Nigerian court or the government of the day, as the case may be. So it then now mean that, like what happened to the son of Margaret Thatcher, the late Prime Minister of UK, that was to be executed in Zimbabwe also for planning a coup against the government of the day. But when he was to be executed, the UK government came in and intervened, critically, and somewhere, somehow, the death sentence was not commuted to life imprisonment. He now spent some time in prison there before he was eventually released, to the British government on health grounds. So I believe that the only thing the British government can do right now is for them to come in. If KANU is granted that a judicial review in the UK for Britain to interfere directly, it then means that what is going to happen is this: they can begin to finance the lawyers that will take up, the defense of KANU. Also, they can also the UK commissioner, high commissioner, can also send an attaché, legal attaché, to witness proceedings in court, etc., as the case may be. These are the interventions that they can do. But I don't think it's going to be of any help or use. They cannot influence the outcome of the day of judicial processes, being that Nigeria is a sovereign nation, different from Britain. And in the committee, in the judicial diplomacy, because, Nigeria described KANU as a judicial fugitive. That is why they are keeping him, that he jumped bail, etc., as the case may be. So in that particular, platform that they operate, no country can impose its legal apparatus on the other country, as the case may be. You will respect it and kind of persuade them, not to coerce them, to dance to your tune, as the case may be. So I feel that, for me, I doubt if it's going to achieve much, just like the Abdallah Ocalan case. That is the way I see it.
So, my wonderful family, today, the 13th day of October 2022, the case between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and the federal government of Nigeria, the judgment is going to be today, and the long-awaiting victory is today. So right now, let me just tell you, or let me just break it down to you the way Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor wrote. Breaking news: updates on Onyedu's Court of Appeal case. We wish to inform Umeshineke and all lovers of Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we just received notification from the Court of Appeal Abuja Judiciary Division that the long-awaiting judgment in Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's appeal number between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu versus the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be delivered today. That is 13th day of October 2022. Okay, we are very excited with this news as we look forward to a victorious outing. So this is coming to you from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. In fact, you know very well that a lot of people will not believe that your hard work, like your work is bringing fruit. They will not believe and they will not accept. And we make ourselves to understand that a lot of people will not agree that the Wotowoto, these people got this previous months, is really working, and it tell on them, each and every one of them, they can confirm it, but they don't want to accept the fact that the Wotowoto really work. I am telling you, we can't just wait to blow up the balloon, or we can't just wait to blow the whistle today of this great freedom. It's a freedom indeed. And again, as I normally ask, I said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are going to release him. Yes, they are going to release him by all means, because they knew very well that what is going to happen or what is about to come is too hard. It is so difficult. They know this. And I am so happy that there are people that stood their ground. There are people that shaked everything to make sure things work together to this present moment. I am telling you, if you are among, you should be privileged. You should be happy with yourself. You should be glad that of a truth, things work out in your time. And of a truth, you got the evidence of a lot of things in your time. So that is just the basic way. Today, we are hoping for victory. Yes, victory is going to be sure today for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the restoration of Biafra will still kick off. No leave, no transfer, no retreat, no surrender. See, we know very well. You should be proud of yourself that you are among the people that give these people Wotowoto. The Wotowoto is working, let me tell you. It's not to just stay and just make maths. Evidence, there are evidence everywhere. They have seen it and they have discovered that if we did not play fast, this will happen and this will happen. And you know very well the code. No election in Biafra land. They are aware of all these things. They know all this. That is why you see that they carry this case unexpectedly, telling people that, oh, we have to call off this case, we have to give the judgment, we have to do this, we have to do that. It's all known already. It's well known and it's well planned. This is just their game plan, saying what will happen and how we can convince these people is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for them so that there will be peace. I am telling you the basic truth. That is what they are about to do right now. They will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and tell you that, hope you forget about this Biafra. So from there, you answer the question for yourself. But all the same, please make sure you stay tuned, because I am going to give you all the latest update that is going to happen today from the court, right from the judgment and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will bring all to you back to back. So please make sure you stay tuned, share our videos and let it go viral. Let the world know exactly what is going on. Please, if you know you haven't subscribed to this platform, what are you waiting for? This is a place for you to get the latest authentic news. Thank you very much and bye bye.